She was halfway out the restaurant door when a small voice stopped her cold. "You're her. The angel from Daddy's story, the one who saved him in the rain." Jenna was done with blind dates. This one, date number 14 this year, sat across from her droning about his crypto portfolio and his alpha male morning routine. She'd already planned her escape, fake phone call, bathroom exit, disappear into the city night. As he launched into his fifth story about blockchain, she felt her phone buzz. Perfect timing. "I'm so sorry," she said, standing abruptly. "Family emergency. Before we go any further, we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you even more powerful stories. Now, let's begin." She didn't wait for his response. The restaurant door chimed as she pushed through, cool evening air hitting her flushed cheeks. Freedom. She'd rather be alone than waste another evening pretending to be interested in someone who never asked a single question about her. Jenna turned down the sidewalk, heels clicking rapidly, when a small figure darted in front of her. A little girl, maybe 6 years old, with dark braids and wide curious eyes, stood blocking her path. Behind the child, a tall man in a tailored suit called out, "Lily, wait." But the girl was staring at Jenna like she'd seen a ghost. "You're her," the little girl gasped, her voice trembling with wonder. "You're the angel from Daddy's story." Jenna froze. "I'm sorry, what?" The man in the suit finally caught up, slightly breathless. "Lily, sweetheart, you can't just run up to strangers." "But Daddy, look." Lily pointed at Jenna's wrist. "She has the bracelet. The silver one with the little moon charm. Just like you said?" Jenna's hand instinctively covered her wrist. The bracelet. She'd worn it every day for 5 years, ever since. No. It couldn't be. The man's eyes met hers, and she watched recognition dawn across his face like sunrise breaking through clouds. His lips parted slightly. Time seemed to fold in on itself. "The rainstorm," he whispered. 5 years ago. Outside the hospital. Her breath caught. She remembered, a man collapsed on the steps, soaking wet, having a panic attack. She'd sat with him. Talked him through it. Given him her umbrella. He'd noticed her bracelet, said it reminded him of hope. She'd never seen him again. Until now. You told your daughter about me?" Jenna's voice barely worked. Daniel's daughter beamed. "Every single night." "Every night?" Jenna repeated, her heart hammering. "That was just? I was just being a decent person." "You were more than that," Daniel said quietly. His voice had a rawness to it. "That was the worst night of my life. My wife had just passed. I couldn't breathe. Couldn't think. And you, a complete stranger, sat in the rain with me for an hour." The words hit Jenna like a physical force. She remembered his grief now, how broken he'd seemed. She'd given him her number on a coffee shop napkin, told him to call if he needed someone to talk to. He never called. "Why didn't you ever reach out?" The question came out sharper than she intended. Daniel's jaw tightened. "I lost the napkin. Searched everywhere. I didn't even know your name, you left before I could ask. I've been looking for you ever since." "Looking for me?" Jenna laughed, but it sounded hollow. "You're a CEO. You have resources. If you really wanted to find me." "I tried." His voice cracked. "Do you know how many women in this city wear moon bracelets? I went back to that hospital dozens of times." Lily tugged his sleeve. "Daddy, don't be sad. She's here now." But Jenna was already stepping backward. This was too much. Too fast. Too real. "I have to go. Please." Daniel's hand reached out but didn't touch her. "Just 5 minutes. Let me explain." Jenna shook her head. "Explain what? That I'm some character in your bedtime stories? Some fantasy you've built up for 5 years? I'm not her. I'm not whoever you think I am." "You're scared," Lily said suddenly, her small voice cutting through the tension. "Like Daddy was that night." The observation stopped Jenna cold. The little girl stepped closer, her eyes impossibly wise. "Daddy tells me the story because it reminds him that angels are real. That when everything feels dark, someone might sit with you. You taught him that." She paused. "He taught me." Tears blurred Jenna's vision. She'd spent 5 years on terrible dates, searching for something she couldn't name, convinced real connection was just a myth people sold in movies. But this child, this beautiful, brave child, was proof that her small act of kindness had rippled forward. Had meant something. Had mattered. Daniel's voice was barely a whisper. "I wasn't looking for a fantasy. I was looking for the person who showed me I could survive. Who reminded me what kindness looks like." He swallowed hard. "I just wanted to say thank you." Jenna's walls cracked. "Just, thank you." His eyes held hers. "And maybe, ask if you'd like to start over. Properly this time." Jenna looked at the little girl, then at Daniel. The city noise faded into background static. I was running away tonight, she said softly. From another bad date. Another person who didn't see me. I've been running for so long, I forgot what it felt like to be found. Daniel smiled, and it transformed his entire face. I know the feeling. My name is Jenna, she said, extending her hand. In case you were wondering. He took it gently. Daniel. And this is Lily, who apparently has better instincts than both of us combined. Lily giggled, then grabbed both their hands. Can we get ice cream? Daddy says all good stories should end with ice cream. Jenna laughed, a real laugh, the kind that came from somewhere deep and true. Does he now? She's not wrong, Daniel admitted, a sheepish grin spreading across his face. There's a place 2 blocks from here. Best chocolate in the city. He hesitated. No pressure. No expectations. Just ice cream. And maybe a conversation where I actually get to know your name, your story, your favorite things. Jenna looked down at her bracelet, the little moon charm catching the streetlight. 5 years ago, she'd sat in the rain with a stranger and changed his life without knowing it. Maybe tonight, she could let someone change hers. Chocolate sounds perfect, she whispered. Lily squeezed between them as they walked, her voice bright. I knew you were real. Daddy's stories always come true. And for the first time in 5 years, Jenna believed in something more than coincidence. She believed in fate. Do you believe the right people find us at the right time? Thank you for watching till the end. Click subscribe and let me know the lessons you learned in the comment below, and turn on the notification bell because tomorrow I will be giving you another story just as interesting as this one, and you don't want to miss it.